Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Lakwatsirong Butiki. Mula sa makasaysayang simbahan ng poblasyon Makati City, ang Saints Peter and Paul Parish. Nandito na ako ngayon sa makasaysayan rin na simbahan ng Pateros, Manila, ang San Roque Parish o kilala rin sa pangalan na Diocesan Shrine of Santa Marta. Samahan niyo ako dito guys at magkukwentuhan tayo. Pateros is the lone municipality of Metro Manila. It is the smallest among all the administrative arm of the Metro in terms of population and land area. But interestingly, it is also one of the most densely populated area in Metro Manila. There are two theories as to how the name Pateros came about. But many believe that it had to do with the duck racing industry, where the municipality is known for. Mention the name Pateros to any Metro Manila resident, and the first thing that will come into their mind is balut, native delicacy. But more than the ducks and its eggs, Pateros is one place where you get to feel the bucolic atmosphere within Metro Manila. It has the charm of a small Philippine town, and it was actually a surprise to actually find one that is just about 30 minutes away from EDSA. At the heart of the municipality is a spiritual heaven and refuge for its locals that through countless times it has seen the glory and pains of history unfold. The San Roque Church that lies along the busy streets of Pateros was established in 1572. The first stone church was finished in 1815, designed by Father Santos Gomez Maranon. 6 years later, the belfry was added to the church. Apart from being the center of faith in the area, the church convent also served as a temporary quarters of the country's first president, Emilio Aguinaldo, in 1897. The church was later damaged in 1899 because of the revolution against American forces. It was also a site of the gruesome murders of civilians in 1944 by the Japanese forces. At present, it stands to guard Pateros, serving as a symbolic image of how strong the faith of the locals are. Its age is made known by the ark at the entrance of the church ground and the historical marker by the church front door. The church exteriors are simple and yet remains a dominant structure in the town's skyline. The interiors of the church is highlighted by a gold-colored altar with the image of the crucified Christ as its centerpiece. The retablo in front of the church have intricate carvings. Apart from that, the interiors are simple and void of any fancy. The legend behind Rosas ng Pateros. Santa Marta de Pateros is the patron saint of duck racers and alfombra makers. The shrine is located at the Pateros Church, alternately called San Roque Parish Church. According to folklore, Saint Martha, who tamed Tarasque, a fearsome legendary dragon-like mythological hybrid that inhabited Provence, France, with hymns and prayers, in 1700s was invoked by the people of Pateros to vanquish a giant crocodile that attacked their ducks in the nearby river. One evening, under a bright full moon, a brave local decided to slay the monster. On his way at the banks of the river, he saw a brilliant light surrounding the figure of Saint Martha. The giant crocodile was never seen again after that, and the duck racing industry flourished. People of Pateros attributed this miracle to their patron saint, and a grand fluvial procession is traditionally held in memory of the miracle. Thus, her image shows crushing a crocodile with their dainty feet. Variably, the local feast in honor of Santa Marta de Pateros was held in the months of January, February, or March, based on the abundance of balot and rice harvest, coinciding with a full moon that illuminates the surroundings, as there was no electricity yet. However, the feast was fixed to second Sunday of February in the 1960s, following economic and environmental changes to the municipality. Moreover, there was a move from the parish priest to change the date to July 29, Saint Martha's liturgical feast in the Catholic Church. The church is the only major shrine dedicated to Saint Martha in the whole of Southeast Asia to date, and there is a proposal to elevate it to the status of National Shrine of the Philippines. Even with the loss of a fluvial procession, the Santa Marta de Pateros Fiesta remains an old-fashioned fiesta in urban Metro Manila. Devotees from a long line to offer their petitions and touch the image of the town's patron saint in the church patio. After the Mass, a roving band of musicians play fandango music while a group of strong men carrying the image dance to the beat as the crowd chant the song for the Savior of their livelihood. Mula naman dito sa Patiros, tatawid na ako ngayon papuntang Binondo, Manila. Fiesta ngayon ni San Lorenzo Ruiz, kaya mamimiesta muna ako. Abangan niyo ako doon, guys. Bye-bye!